come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Should I call you mister? Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
You are gay. You are gay.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. 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 I'm gonna come. 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 Come.
Hey, what's up, fuckers? Welcome to the free episode. I'm back from Vegas, back from Target. Caitlin's with me.
Hello.
I'm holding the whole mic stand. Look at this. Look at how fucking cool. I feel like Axl Rose.
I was
Babe.
going to say, like, Fred Durst.
I feel like Fred, dude. If I had one day to feel like Fred Durst, it would be the greatest day of my life. It'd be the greatest day of anyone's life if you got to feel how good that guy feels, I'm sure.
How good?
Yeah, he probably
I feel like he feels, like, very angry.
Listen, anger is a real emotion. He just gets to, man, I know
that feeling because I'm also angry all the time.
I watched that. Remember that thing I played last week where it's like, burn this motherfucker down? I watched a live version of that and they have flames on stage and it got me so pumped up. Because like when he's like, burn it, it's just the whole fucking stage erupts in flames. And I'm like, that's cool as shit, dude. Limp Bizkit rules. So like I said, we just got back from Target. I got back from Vegas. We'll tell you all about that in a second. But go over to www.terribleperson.co. Sign up for the premium. I lost my Apple AirPod Pros in the apartment somehow.
But not both of them.
Yeah, just the right earbud. So I need to replace that. So I need about 10 people to go sign up for the premium episodes, if you would. We just need 10 this week. Because I got these fucking shitty headphones, I can hear everything in the apartment. It totally negates the purpose of what it's supposed to do, which is help me sleep.
It's really weird how you were just missing the one.
They're fucking bullshit, dude. I'm pretty sure it's inside one of the cats. That's the only logical. I wish that'd be so sick if it was like it just maintained a charge and we could see just where the cat was based on the right earbud inside them.
Yeah, I mean, do you
Hiccup.
think it's just weird?
I don't know. Let's start the episode.
I hope the cat didn't eat it.
www.terribleperson.co. Sign up for the premium episodes. It's going to be a fun week. I think last week was fun.
Yeah.
I got a lot of messages about last week. We pushed the envelope a bit, I would say, on both the free and the premium episode.
I don't even remember what I said.
Well, we're just like, we're bridging the gap between races.
Oh,
I think
that's right.
Yeah. We're a podcast for everybody.
Gotcha.
Except whites.
I remember now.
White folks, no thank you. We got enough white folks. We need some diversity. How to become a terrible person who's been taken over by corporate overlords. And they need more diversity. Caitlin's in a race. She's having a race-changing procedure this week.
What?
Yeah. What race would you become if you could become any race other than your own? You know what? Hold on to that. We'll think about it. I'll start the episode.
Okay.
Well, that's what we'll start with. All right.
Caitlin. And grants are not medical or mental health professionals. How to become a terrible person is for entertainment purposes only. Standard data and message rates apply to messages. Damn it, have some common sense, people.
Hey, welcome to How to Become a Terrible Person, the only podcast on the internet for anyone. Yeah. Fuck it. It's gonna be a hot start. So, what if you could be transracial? What race would you?
So I would
transition
choose
to
be African.
Like South African?
Yeah, of the southern variety.
Why? Like cool voice. Here's the thing. I am going to tell you something.
Maybe I could turn out to be like Elon Musk and be like this billionaire. You
Actually,
know what I mean?
you know what? I'd be a Nigerian, I think, because they're fucking making so much money. Never have I felt more broke than going to a fucking funeral home convention in Las Vegas. I was just like, oh, all these people have money. And none of them none of them work all that hard for it.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so you'd be African.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South African.
I'd probably be Nigerian. I like the way they talk. I like their hustle skills. Shout out to our Nigerian listeners.
King Bright.
In your little cute little hair salon. So let's see here. You know, when you brought up an article, the Maren Morris thing.
Oh, yeah.
Maren Morris is no longer a country artist.
Boo-hoo.
Fucking shit.
Like,
Right?
anybody,
Does anybody know what
does
Maren
anybody
Morris
even,
looked like at all? Like, would you recognize Maren Morris if you saw her on the street?
No, I don't think so.
She's not anybody. So who gives a shit if she's jumping?
Especially if she wasn't all like done up. Like,
oh no,
she's going to a red carpet appearance or something. You know what I mean? Like, if she was just like how she looks, how she's just chilling at home, or when she's like going to the gas station or something.
What's her name? Megan Morris? Megan Morris. Hi, I'm.
But yeah, I don't
Maren.
know. So apparently she's leaving the country music scene, but I don't know exactly what I guess she's going to be a pop star now.
This is the first time I'm seeing Maren Morris. What? So wait, she's leaving to become a pop artist because she thinks...
I don't know if she's becoming a pop artist. I just know she's leaving country music.
Because she thinks
she's going to cross over to pop because that's like, you know...
And country's not woken up for, basically, right?
Yeah, exactly.
She's got a beef with Jason Aldean.
Yeah, she like doesn't like Jason Aldean and his wife, so she's like, I'm leaving country music.
Jason Aldean did so much for country music, in so much as the fact that he was on stage during the Route 66. Think about it though. Like that defined country music for like a year and a half. The Route 66.
I don't remember what it was called. It was a country music festival in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Maren
A
Morris.
bunch of people got shot at it. You can look it up.
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone knows what it is. Jason Aldean, though.
Well, I mean, you can look up the name of it. I don't know the exact
Yeah,
name.
Maren Morris would have been like, hold your crystals up to the Mandalay Bay window where the bullets are coming from.
Maybe
That'll
we can
save you.
deflect it.
God damn. Fuck Maren Morris, dude. Honestly, dude, I didn't like Jason. I was like, fuck Jason Aldean, and then that happened, and then he was like, I won't back down, and I was like, dude, brother, I feel you.
I mean, I feel like it's just, you can't expect people to be nice to you when you just like come out and start just like attacking.
I mean,
people.
also, Maren Morris, have a couple more hits before you start fucking
also,
throwing stones.
It's like everybody has an opinion, and just because somebody else is voicing theirs doesn't mean that you should voice yours as well. Like, if you're saying that, what they're saying is wrong, like, okay, yeah, you're probably one of those people, well, I can't just stand by and say nothing. But it's like, you're just creating more of a problem, I think, sometimes by engaging with people. Like, there are certain things, especially in this country nowadays, like, you're not going to agree with certain people on. Like,
yeah,
I don't think at this point there's any way you can come to an agreement on some of these issues or some of these values or how you view things. Like, it's just impossible at
like
this
the new
point.
Big Mac at
So just fucking
McDonald's?
let it go.
Like, you don't like the new bun on the Big Mac? We're all divided on that. We're like, that's one of those issues we just can't meet on.
Yeah.
Or Chick-fil-A being open on Sunday. You know, okay. Here, get ready for this. This is this might be the premium episode. I might swap out premium for free this week, because if you look at like what Chick-fil-A said on, their whole like Sunday gay thing, and like how they feel, they're like, they don't support gay people. Is that what it is? They don't believe in it.
It was like the founder or whatever of Chick-fil-A, he was basically saying to it was like a Christian magazine was like interviewing him or something, and they asked him like what he felt about gay marriage, because it was like right around the time that like the Supreme Court legalized it, and he was like, no thanks. He was like, well, personally, I don't like agree with it. Say what you will about that, right? But he wasn't, I mean, he didn't say like, I hate gays. Well, you could throw what? How little is that chicken nugget? About that big? Size of a quarter? You could throw one chicken nugget at a Chick-fil-A and hit like 10 gay employees. Right? Probably. There's a lot of gay folks that work at Chick-fil-A. Yeah. So what's that mean? Like, how does that work? If you're like super woke, like, well, I need a job. And it pays well. It probably does pay great, right? And you don't have to work on Sundays. And you never have to work on a Sunday. Okay, we should move past the... Anyways, I was looking at this sticker that you got from your little convention, this embalming sticker. Is that what it looks like, the little machine? Yeah. It literally looks like the machine that you use on, like, liposuction people. It basically is, but it's the reverse. One sucks, one pushes. But, dude, okay. So the embalming pushes the fluid in? That little machine pushes the fluid in.
Yeah. You put it, basically, you cut, what is it, a vein, you inject into a vein, and then you open up an artery so the blood comes out of the artery while the fluid is circulating through the body. Yeah. And so I went to Las Vegas with Brian from Undertaking the Podcast. I filled in for Ryan on their podcast and did an event and did all kinds of shit. But Monday went to this funeral convention, got to see a bunch of
What's that sound?
What do you mean?
That clicking sound.
I don't know.
Okay.
Cat?
Keep going.
Little kitty cat?
Maybe.
What's he doing?
Is that you?
No, it's not me, I promise. I don't think it's me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went to Vegas for this funeral convention. And it was interesting.
He got picked up by a stripper.
Did
I mean, a prostitute.
Did I?
I'm just kidding.
Those guys flipping their little cards. No, I just saw.
I thought for sure you would when you were like walking by yourself from like wherever your hotel was, because you said you were going to go get White Castle. I was like, he's for sure gonna get like talked to by a prostitute. Because me and my friend, we were just two girls, and we were like on the strip by ourselves, just kind of like I don't even think we were walking at that point. I think we had like stopped to take a break, and we were just sitting at one of the benches, kind of like people watching, and. Well, sure enough, prostitute came up to us and started talking to us and was complimenting us and was like, "Oh, you're so pretty," and we're like, "Thank you."
Get away from me, cinnamon.
She had like these like bright red like fucking stripper shoes on, and we're just like,
"You leave it alone. We're not trying to fuck you, cinnamon. Get away from it."
What does she want from us?
52.
But I think she was just being nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Honestly.
Yeah, dude. There's like a whole racket. Vegas sucks. Vegas is a shitty, bad place.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, in terms of just walking down the street, it's like, yeah, it's fun. But then there's the people that are like way too enthusiastic to be in, like, that they're in Vegas.
Well, I also just imagine there's like also a bunch of like crazy, like regular local type people that have just, migrated to Vegas and kind of just found themselves there.
I was excited because I was staying on the strip. Right? I was like, hell yeah.
You had a nice room.
Yeah, a really nice room. I was put in a handicap room, corner handicap room.
Yeah, like a corner view.
On the 26th floor of the Palms Hotel, I guess, in Cancini. And the Cancini. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm on the strip. I did whatever I was supposed to do. It was the longest night ever. I got home at like 10 o'clock, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to White Castle. And the thought was I was going to Uber there, but I looked up Ubers and it was like $18. And I was like, fuck, dude.
I can walk half a mile.
Yeah, I can walk. I think it was a mile 1.2.
Which is not that far.
But I was so far. I didn't know how far the Palms was off the strip. Like, you have to walk probably 30 minutes before you get to the strip if you're walking.
I've never stayed at the Palms, so I don't really know. I know that when I stayed at the Luxor, I was like, fuck this. I'm never staying here ever again. This shit is too far.
Well, back in the day, they used to have, because I stayed at the Luxor, they had a really good public transportation system, like a bus system where you buy like, I don't even know if you bought a bus pass. I think it was like a free shuttle.
No,
and you got to.
You still had to pay. I mean, ever since I've been going to Vegas, you've always had to pay for the bus. But like when I first started going, we used to ride the bus. Now we don't anymore because it's just too rowdy.
Well, and that's when I was walking from the Palms to White Castle. So I start walking and I'm like, oh, this is fine. This will be chill. And then I look at the GPS because I put it on Waze and it doesn't give you a walking path. And it was like, oh.
I thought you were driving.
Yeah, it was like 8 minutes or 7 minutes. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is going to be awesome. Because, I thought I could tell I was walking. And then I put it into Apple Maps and put walking in. And then it was like, you'll be there at like 11:59 or whatever. So it took me like an hour and a half to walk. It took me probably an hour to get to White Castle.
Yeah.
But in doing so, I saw maybe 4 or 5 people who were in need of Narcan and just laying on the street. And it's like
sketchy when you see people like that. You're like, I don't know if you need help. I don't know if I leave you.
I'm pretty sure the one guy was fucking dead.
Yeah.
Had to have been because the paramedics were kind of packing up and they were like, all right. And the guy was just
let's call it.
Dude just laying on the sidewalk. Poor guy.
Yeah, that's.
But no, and then I had to go over this bridge, and the bridge was like Skid Row. It was fucking terrifying. I'm lucky I didn't get mugged and murdered. That's what my Uber driver said that picked me up. By the way, Uber drivers in Vegas, patriots, dude. Patriots.
Really?
Yeah. Like talking some wild shit. And they saw me and I think like they were like, I can spit my good conspiracies. And then I told one guy, I was like, I'm on the 26th floor of the Palms Casino. And I was like, I was really hoping I'd get the arrow. And then he like, ha. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Cool, brother. Let's see.
Pretty funny, but it's really scary though. Like going back to the thing about the the bridge, like that's fucking scary that they're like taking over the strip like that.
No, I mean
that's very concerning because you would think that with a place with such high tourism like the fucking Vegas Strip, they would be like, the cops would be there like fucking kicking people out, being like, no, you got to go. Like,
I bet the
at
cops
least moving them away from that area.
I bet the cops are overrun.
But like, that's fucking scary.
I want to live in the woods. I want to like live.
Really
I want to live
scary.
away from a city because I feel like very soon it's going to be very scary to live, even where we live.
I can see that.
Because we have a park and ride right by our fucking place, so all the homeless people can just get on a bus and end up in our neighborhood.
Yeah, and I see like the same guy with his like red little wheelie shopping cart thing, just like walking to and from the golf course like every single day.
I saw a full.
Because he sleeps on the golf course.
The gas station over here. There's in between Nando's and the gas station. There's like a wooded area. Mm-hmm. It's a fucking campground.
Gross.
A home. Camp home.
Yeah, it's like they've all like they're starting to migrate out towards like more suburban areas. I think now with like the bus kind of just being able to take you out to more, because it's probably better for I mean, maybe not in terms of like panhandling, but it's probably better for them in terms of like fighting for resources.
I wonder if Maren Morris is out like helping the homeless.
No.
Like how much of her time is spent volunteering, helping clean up the homeless?
She's not.
She's out there with a fucking billy club just beating the shit out of them. Get out of my neighborhood.
I remember I heard there was a bum who like stole shit from our store that we worked on, or that I worked at on Mill Avenue back in college. And then like our boss was like super like anal and crazy, and he was like, I want to prosecute him. I'm like, you're gonna prosecute the homeless man? Like,
you're not gonna be able to find him. And
you're gonna, you want the dirty t-shirts back, or you're gonna try to get him for some money? Like that he doesn't have anything, but he wanted to like call, he like had us call the cops every time like somebody stole shit or whatever. It didn't matter if they were homeless, and usually they fucking were.
did the cops just stop coming after a while?
Well, no, the cops were just like, okay, yeah, like we'll look into it, blah blah blah, and they would ask for like our security camera footage, and we would give it to them. And then like literally a couple weeks, and I remember I was working the day that he stole the stuff, and then I was there the day that the cops like had called us and told us that because they had just like would call the store or whatever, and they were like, we're just calling to follow up on whatever, and usually they wouldn't call us back because like they would never find him. But this guy, they were like, yeah, we found him, he's actually dead because he got into a fight with another bum and he got hit in the head with a rock, and the other guy like killed him.
I have a friend that got hit in the head with a rock by a homeless guy and had to have like 4 brain surgeries.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And you know him, Mike Russell.
Really?
Yeah. Like, have you ever seen, he grew his hair out, but remember when he had a shaved head? He has this huge scar.
Why'd he get hit with
just
by a bomb?
randomly attacked? Actually, Mike Russell's been, he filled in for you one day here, so shout out to Mike Russell. But yeah, he was hit. I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to say publicly, but yeah, he was doing something up in Flagstaff, and somebody just ran up behind him with like a fucking 15-pound rock and just bashed his head in.
Jesus.
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And like he said he was awake and like alert for it, which is terrifying.
Wild.
Yeah.
Could not imagine getting like bashed in with my head bashed in with a rock.
We went to Target. We might as well just get into this.
Oh yeah, and speaking of undesirable people, like
Target was filled with them.
Being a scary place, like yeah, like fucking Target, prime example today. Not just the people that were shopping there, like the customers, but also the employees. I'm just like, can you be any fucking ruder or just, I don't know. I feel like I grew up working in retail, and like we were always told that the customer always came first. Like if we were working on something, like
excuse me, oh sorry, my bad,
putting new stock out or whatever, like we were always told that we would stop that when a customer walks in and like greet them, like acknowledge that they're there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pay attention to the people that are
That's
paying
like-
the bills.
Literally not a fucking thing at all anymore.
Well,
It's
we
like-
were meandering a bit, and then we tried to go to get a light bulb, and there was an employee and then like an old guy just taking up the whole thing, and they saw us coming, and they just stayed there.
Yeah, they both just looked, but like neither one of them moved.
Oh,
We're just
but-
like, cool.
So I want you to tell me if this qualifies as domestic terrorism, because I think it does. So I don't want to incriminate myself. So someone who isn't me did this, okay? But while we were at Target today, Caitlin needed some Gold Bond lotion.
Yes.
You needed like the Gold Bond overnight lotion in the squeeze tube.
Yes.
And there was a Latino couple.
It works really well, by the way, if you guys haven't used
shout out to Gold Bond, sponsor of today's podcast.
Yeah.
No, but there was a Latino couple with like 3 kids.
Like all under the age of probably 4.
Literally, one of the little kids was wearing tap shoes, just tap, 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 walking around the
Just
fucking
like,
thing. So
Jesus.
Kate just needed lotion. We needed lotion, and then we were out. That
Yeah.
was it. And they were just standing with 2 carts, 5 people, 6 people in the section where the Gold Bond is.
Yes.
And they were there for probably 10 minutes.
Because like it backs up to the travel section, and apparently they're going somewhere because
Yeah.
they were fucking looking at the travel section.
Right.
Like they've never seen these products in
They
their
were
lives.
investigating.
It's
Yeah.
literally the most basic ass fucking shit that they make in these tiny little bottles.
Yeah.
So like
they were in there just, browsing, really reading labels, all that sort of thing. And then so we gave them time. We went through the health and beauty section, which I want to talk about in a second. But then we circle back and they're still there.
Yeah.
And then we go or do something else. Then we go back and they're like still there. And Kate's just like, fuck it. I don't want it. So I'm like, I'll go get the lotion for you. So I had to squeeze through it. And I'm like in between the 2 carts to get the lotion. So like the whole family's around me. And while I was in the aisle, I farted. and it was one of those I have to poop farts that is like the worst because it's like attached to poop. And it just was like, I felt it go like this. Like it was, and then I was like, excuse me. And then within like probably 30 seconds, they were out of the aisle. And I was like, gassed them. So I'm a domestic terrorist. I terrorized Target this morning. But dude, because I had to poop so bad and it was taking so long at Target that I was like, you know what? If there's ever been a time to just fucking crop dust, I was fucking tactical, in and out.
they were in that aisle for a long time. Like I even was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go and not like I need any, but I'm gonna go and fucking look at the nail polishes. I was over at the nail polishes for a good like little bit before I was like, okay, I'm kind of over this. Gonna go see if like trying to not be rude.
Yeah.
But it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, like you can't just be blocking an entire aisle for 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah. But yeah, they got gassed.
That's so funny.
And then I was like, thanks guys, see ya.
And then when we were walking out, because you had like a pickup order,
Jesus. What a fucking nightmare Target's become.
right? We were like standing there, and then we ran into the same guy. And
Yeah.
then the little girl with the fucking tap shoes on, like literally starts throwing a tantrum right behind us, and she's throwing herself on the ground.
Tapping her little shoes on the ground.
And
so loud.
screaming. And I'm just like, good God, like fucking put a different pair of goddamn shoes in the fucking car.
Yeah.
Also, why are you having her wear her fucking tap shoes around like on the pavement and in the store? Isn't that bad for them?
What if I hit her with like, yeah, I mean, it's not great. You shouldn't. Well, I mean, it's bad for the kid because you can slide around and fucking pull.
Well, also, wouldn't it be bad for the shoe? Because he'd be like,
Yeah, it's kind of bad, kind of not. I don't know. People like really broken in tap shoes. As a former tap dancer, I know these things.
but like on
But
the
yeah, you
bottom.
should. No, it's like wearing your fucking cleats into a into a
Right,
gas station.
like you
just
wouldn't.
put on slides. Yeah,
Right.
do something different. Yeah. So, what a mess. But did you notice?
And the old lady, I was like, what is she doing? She like grabbed your arm, didn't she?
Yeah.
Excuse me, are you in line?
I was like, bitch, just leave me alone. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to talk to your old ass.
And you're like, yup, pick up.
Yep. I had no.
Like, good God, Grant. Poor lady is probably like the first human interaction she's had in like 4 days.
She's returning 2 pillows, 2 giant pillows.
It's like, bitch, nobody wants that after your fucking old ass.
And you know what's funny? Yeah.
Skin has been like in the fibers.
We were at Target at like 10 o'clock. So yeah, she bought those yesterday, slept on them, put them back in the bag and brought them back. Right?
I don't like these. No, she probably, because you know, sometimes the pillows have like a little thing on there. It's like 30-night guarantee or whatever. It's probably like the 29th night she had them.
Did you see what that?
I don't like them.
The Mexican guy was wearing the most stereotypical outfit. He was wearing like
Dickies.
He was wearing like long Dickie shorts, Oakland Raiders jersey. Then he had like a backwards flat brim hat, like snapback hat that I'm pretty sure was like a sports team. But then he had slides. Or no, he had like Vans, like the low profile Vans. But then he had black socks pulled up to his like
knees?
Midway up to his knees.
Yeah, I hate
What
that.
is it about? That's the observation I want to make here. Mexicans and Europeans have the same sock taste. Like if you like see a European in shorts, and tennis shoes, they're always wearing black socks.
I feel like most of the time if they're wearing shorts, they're also, like if it's European, they're also wearing sandals or
with
something.
black socks. No, I mean I saw a lot of European folks this weekend or over the weekend, and like maybe like Scottish, English, but they all were very different, but they all had shorts with black socks on. I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Interesting.
It doesn't look good.
I don't
like the black socks and shorts look. I don't like seeing the sock.
I don't like the tall socks and the shorts look.
Unless it's like got some razzle dazzle to it, like some stitching. It's like written on. It's like you're showing people your socks. Like I understand that, but like that guy just had black socks on, like pulled up.
Yeah.
My dad used to hit up fucking black black mid calf dress socks and like loafers and
he'd wear
shorts.
that like with his sneakers.
No, in like loafers, and he'd be like, I gotta go to the hardware store. Like,
I can totally picture him in like some fucking little like chino shorts and like a little braided like brown leather belt.
Yeah.
With some little loafers and dress socks.
with like cordovan loafers with like a tassel and like black socks. I might be making that up. I feel like we should call him and ask him if that was.
I feel like that's like how my Uncle Donald used to dress.
I wonder. I feel like I might be misremembering because my dad's gonna be pissed. I guarantee when I ask him this, he's gonna be mad at me. Let's see. Hello? Hey, Buck. Hey, bud.
Hello.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing. What are you doing?
No, I was thinking about going out and using the weed eater, but
Dang. Good day. Well, you're on the podcast.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
We were just talking about you, and I feel like I'm misremembering something that you're gonna get mad at me about, but I feel like it could be right. Was there a time where you would put on shorts and still have like you'd go to the hardware store or go to Lowe's or something with like black socks and like loafers, tasseled cordovan loafers?
No.
Then I'm misremembering. Did you ever wear socks and sandals?
No.
Okay. Well then I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Grant's trying to say that you had bad fashion.
No, I just told everybody
back
you
in
had
the
like.
day.
I remember like you having an outfit on. Maybe it was just like around the house, like you just like had have to do something real quick. But you'd like still have your dress socks on and loafers, but you'd have shorts. Cute little tasseled loafers and pleated shorts.
The only time one time somebody was dropping off your sister, and I went outside and before I went outside, I put on black knee socks and black shoes and shorts and pulled them up to my chest. She had done something, and I was gonna fix her for it.
That's
so.
funny. Well, then I'm misremembering.
That's funny.
So just weed whacking today. Nothing real crazy going on.
Nope.
Are we on speakerphone? All right, Dad. Well, we're gonna finish up the podcast here, but I hope you have a happy Sunday.
All right, you too.
All right, bye,
See
Dad.
ya.
Bye.
Okay, so that was my dad. So I was wrong. Did you watch the VMAs this week?
I did not.
Everybody's fucking coming in their pants
Losing
about
their
Taylor
shit.
Swift reacting to people. It's like, who fucking gives a
Who
shit?
cares what she thinks?
Did you see the video of her and Ice Spice though, where she's like yelling at and Ice Spice's face, and Ice Spice is looking at her like she has bad breath? It's very funny.
That's funny.
But yeah, who's watching the VMAs? Like, why are they still doing
I
that?
don't know. That's what I was wondering. But it seemed like with all the shit that they were like doing, you know, and like all the like nostalgia shit, it seemed like there was like a really big push to get like millennials like on board with the VMAs. You
It's
know,
just like,
didn't it seem like that?
I
They're
feel like
we have NSYNC back.
all those big tent pole events for like channels and companies, they're just a tax thing. So they can say, oh, we lost $1 million on, the VMAs this year, right? And they're like, oh, we'll just write it off.
Yeah.
It's promotional. It's promoting the station. But who's fucking watching MTV?
I don't know.
Like, what's on MTV?
'Cause
Teen
remember-
Mom? Teen Mom 3?
Teen Mom, fucking Super Next Generation. Like, I don't even know.
Do you remember
It's-
Farrah Abrams?
Yes.
Remember when she made the porno?
Well, I mean, kind of, sort of. I remember people talking about it. I never saw it.
It was kind of like a Kim Kardashian porno. Boring. Just like,
Boring.
you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to come out and do porno, it's like, you don't remember Chyna, the lady from WWE? The big, who's dead now, Joni Lawler? She did a One Night in China. Uh-huh. And then she did Queen of the Ring. She did 2 pornos, and they were like insanity. And they were like, well, if you're going to break into porn, break into porn.
Do it big.
Yeah, but Farrah Abrams was like all close up. Very pedestrian, boring. China's getting blown out by guys dressed as fucking wrestlers. Like there was like a Hulk Hogan character being like, China!
Oh, God.
Yeah. Speaking of, we watch wrestlers on Netflix. We watch Glow Up, we watch wrestlers. We'll probably talk about wrestlers. I want to say something about the one guy, and I feel like people aren't going to be too stoked about it because I'm making fun of somebody with a thing. So I'll just save it for the premium episode. So that's something to look forward to. www.terribleperson.co. Again, go there, help me out, sign up for the premium episode.
Grant needs a new AirPod.
I need some new AirPods. So I need what 15 people to sign up? Yeah, 15 people this week. So I can buy a new set of AirPod Pros. Not asking a lot, just for 15 people. No, and also fuck Richard Geller, and I can't think of the other guy's name, but they reported their charges on Terrible Person Premium as fraud.
Yeah.
So I had to pay like $80 to
Thanks
fucking
a whole
come out
lot.
even.
I don't really understand how we're fraudulent.
Well, no, basically somebody signed up on their thing, and then they're paying for it, and they're like, I'm not paying for this. This is fraud. It's like, fuck you, dude. Now I had to pay. I don't know. Anyway, not a cool situation.
Yeah, that's weird.
We'd like to get money coming in, not money going out on this
Yeah.
podcast. So www.terribleperson.co. Head over to that website and get the premium episode of How to Become a Terrible Person, a.k.a. Taylor's version of our podcast. Taylor's version.
So stupid. Sorry.
Also, yeah, we've talked a lot about Billie Eilish's boobies in the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna curb that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
You
bring
just
it
brought
up.
it up again.
Big old titties. Anyway, www.terribleperson.co. Go there, sign up now. Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next week.